Last month, I rented a house after 6 months of renovations. The tenants didn't have cars, so I rented the garage separately to someone who wanted some storage space. This is a major city detached house with a front and backyard and a 2-car garage. Last week on a Friday night, the neighbors called me about a truck in the driveway with live goats in it. They were worried it had been out there for a day and it was already winter. So I read that it's illegal to have goats in the city. You need a farm. So I called and messaged the renter about asking to move them to a farm, where they belong. And he just says, okay. I assumed he did that, but the next day, Saturday morning, the neighbors called saying the garage door is wide open and there are goats running around the neighborhood. I called 311. They said it's illegal to have goats and it was a $500 fine for each one, and they'd give us 48 hours to get rid of them since we didn't know anything about it. The house, and there's like 4 police cars, and it turns out the animal department had caught 7 goats and were loading them up. And we looked at the car parked outside the garage itself, and the renter had turned it into a slaughterhouse. We then found out he was advertising goat meat on Facebook. He managed to turn my nice, clean garage into a slaughterhouse within a month. I called some cleaning companies and they said they didn't deal with that, so they directed me to one that does crime scene cleaning. Anywho, that's how passive real estate works.